Didn't plan to fall this deep. Didn't know love would follow me into quiet nights and empty days, where your name still gently stays. I gave you more than I should give. I loved you like I knew how to live. Now all that's left is what I feel. Something heavy, something real. I don't regret the love I gave. I regret the hope I saved. This is my heartfelt, sad ballad. Every word I never said, all the love I couldn't hold, turns into a story told. I don't sing it to be strong, I sing it 'cause I held on long. This is my heartfelt, sad ballad, just for you. I hear your name in quiet songs, in moments where I don't belong. I smile like I moved along, but missing you still hums along. I don't ask why you walked away, I just miss the way you stay. Some love doesn't need a last to leave a mark that's deep and fast. Don't need answers anymore, just peace inside my heart. This is my heartfelt, sad ballad. Every word I never said, all the love I couldn't hold, turns into a story told. I don't sing it to be strong, I sing it 'cause I held on long. This is my heartfelt, sad ballad, written just for you. A song in soul, how the feeling stays. Tickets bought and tables set, empty chair is my regret. We RSVP'd for 2 that night, now only echoes hold the light. Confetti waits and paper tins, I count out all the missing wins. Holidays on hold, feelings fray, the warmth we knew slips far away. I hang the lights but feel the cold. Holidays on hold. Ah. The playlist shimmers with our song. I play it soft to get along. My heart's on pause and tinsel line, hoping someday you'll be mine. If time could press the play and mend, I'd fast forward to our end. Holidays on hold, still I care. I call your name into the air. The season waits, the stories mold. Holidays on hold. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would take the hurt away. But some wounds don't close that fast. They learn how to quietly last. I didn't fall, I didn't scream, I just lost part of me. Loving you went further than I knew. It left me changed, it left me blue. I don't talk about it much, it just hurt too deep to touch. It hurt too deep to disappear, too real to fade this year. I try to move, I try to heal, but pain doesn't ask what's real. I don't blame you, don't accuse, I just lost more than I knew. It hurt too deep, and it stayed. I smile when people say your name like it doesn't feel the same. But every laugh is slightly cracked, every step looks back. I don't ask for what we're lost, I accept the quiet cost. Some love teaches through the ache, through the heart it had to break. I don't fight what's left of me, I just let it be. It hurt too deep to disappear, too real to fade this year. I try to move, I try to heal, but pain doesn't ask what's real. I don't blame you, don't accuse, I just lost more than I knew. It hurt too deep, and it stayed. Heart breathing slow, still healing. I don't talk about you anymore, not because it doesn't hurt. I just learned that some kinds of pain are quieter when they're hurt. I carry you in subtle ways, and pauses not in things I say. I smile, I move, I live my life, but something stays inside. Missing you doesn't always cry. Sometimes it just breathes quietly. I carry you in silence when no one else can see. Not in tears or broken words, just in what's left of me. I don't reach, I don't explain, I don't ask for closure now. I carry you in silence and lay you gently down. I see your name and don't react. I let the moment pass me back. I learned that strength doesn't mean erasing all your memory. Oh, not a wound I need to show you, a chapter I outgrew slow. I don't need answers to survive, just peace enough to feel alive. Healing isn't loud or clear, it's choosing not to disappear. I carry you in silence when no one else can see. Not in tears or broken words, just in what's left of me. I don't reach, I don't explain, I don't ask for closure now. I carry you in silence and lay you gently down. You don't belong to my pain, you belong to who I became. I walk forward softly, still carrying you. There were no fights, no slammed doors, no shattered plates on the floor, just softer voices, shorter stays, love slipping out in quiet ways. I smiled when you said you needed space, like I didn't feel my heart misplaced. I watched you leave without a scene, and learned what silent endings mean. The loudest pain I ever felt was how gently you left. I didn't lose you loudly, no one else could tell. It happened in the spaces where I kept things to myself. I didn't scream, I didn't cry, I just let you pass me by. I didn't lose you loudly, but it broke me all the same. I replay words you didn't say, the calm goodbye that couldn't stay. You meant no harm, I know that's true, but quiet pain cuts through too. I don't blame you for walking away, I blame how normal it all seemed. Like love could just dissolve in air and leave no trace. I wish it hurt in obvious ways, at least then someone could have stayed. I didn't lose you loudly, no one else could tell. Happened in the spaces where I kept things to myself. to say. Some endings don't let go, shall they fade you out? The world kept spinning, calm and steady, while I stood still. I stopped calling when it hurt too much, stopped reaching for your name at lunch. I learned the art of holding pain without letting it spill again. I smile when people ask my plans, keep my sadness in my hands. You're still here, just not allowed. I miss you without making sound. Loving you taught me what to hide, how to break on the inside. I learned to miss you quietly, where no one ever sees. I keep your memory soft and small, so it doesn't swallow me whole. I don't cry the way I used to do, I don't beg the night for you. I learned to miss you quietly, that's how I survive you. Your name still lives in passing songs, in moments where I don't belong. I hear your laugh in crowded rooms, then remind myself we're through. I don't hate you, I just ache in gentle ways I had to make. I loved you loud, I lost you slow. Now I carry what I'll never show. I don't reach out, I don't explain. I learned how to sit with pain. I learned to miss you quietly, where no one ever sees. I keep your memory soft and small, so it doesn't swallow me whole. I don't cry the way I used to do, I don't beg the night for you. I learned to miss you quietly, that's how I survive you. Maybe one day it won't hurt this way, but tonight I let it stay. I miss you still, just quietly. I used to run from every ache, through the quiet, stay awake. I try to drown it out with noise, with other names, with other joys, but pain kept knocking at my door until I couldn't run no more. So I sat down, let it stay, let it speak in its own way. Healing didn't come from flight, it came from staying through the night. Yeah, I learned to sit with the pain, let it breathe, let it change. Not every tear needs a reason, not every heart heals the same. I didn't break, I didn't fade, I stayed long enough to say I learned to say with the pain, and it softened me. I stopped asking why it hurt, stopped looking for the worst. I held myself the way I needed. When love felt incomplete, I don't rush the hurt away, I give it space, I give it grace. Some wounds close when you stay near, not when you disappear. Pain isn't cool, it's just honest. It asks you to notice. I breathe in slow, exhale with shame. I can sit with the pain. I thought pain would harden me, turn my heart into something cold. I thought loving wrong would teach my feelings to stay controlled. But I didn't close, I didn't hide, I stayed open even inside. The nights that asked too much of me, I stayed soft. Strength isn't always armor worn, sometimes it's staying warm. I learned to stay soft, even when it hurt. I didn't let heartbreak change who I was first. I still believe, I still care, even when love isn't fair. I learned to stay soft, and that saved me. I didn't turn bitter or afraid, didn't push the world away. I cried when I needed to cry, let the feelings pass me by. I don't regret the way I loved, I'm proud of what my heart does. It bends, it breaks, it still believes. That's bravery. Healing taught me something new, gentle doesn't mean untrue. I learned to stay soft, even when it hurt. I didn't let heartbreak change who I was first. I still believe, I still care, even when love isn't fair. I learned to stay soft, and that saved me. One day love will meet me there, soft and aware. I touch my heart, ain't breathe. Still slow. I used to sleep with the hallway light, like maybe you would come back at night. I told myself it didn't mean a thing, just comfort in a familiar dream. Your shoes are gone, your keys too, but habits don't know what to do. I kept the door unlocked somehow, even when I knew you weren't around. Hope is stubborn, love is too. That's what I learned from you. I left the light on for you, like love was something you'd return to. I knew better, but I stayed, waiting in my own way. I didn't beg, I didn't fight, I just believed a little too long at night. I left the light on for you, until I learned to turn it off. Mornings came, the lights stayed bright, but nothing changed in daylight. I stopped pretending it would fade, stopped confusing hope with pain. You weren't lost, you didn't stray, you just chose a different way. And I finally understood that love can leave even when it's good. Some good past don't slam the door, they fade until you don't wait anymore. The room is dark, but I'm okay. I turned the light away. I learned your needs before my own, put your comfort over mine. I memorized your moods and storms, ignore the warning signs. I thought loving you meant sacrifice, thought that's what made it real. But loving you before myself left parts of me unhealed. I didn't know I was fading out until I tried to hear myself. I loved you before I loved learning how. I don't shame the girl I was. She loved the best she could. She didn't know that love should feel like safety, not just good. I'll forgive myself for staying long, for hoping when I should have gone. Every lesson led me here, to choose myself without fear. Love shouldn't cost you who you are. The truth didn't come too late. I take my heart back gently and hold it right. I loved you before I loved me. Put your heart ahead of mine. I don't regret the love I gave. I regret the time I was loyal, I was true. I just forget myself with you. I loved you before I loved me. Come learning how. I said your name without fear. I showed up every time you disappeared. I gave you space, I gave you trust. I gave you more than just enough. I made excuses for your silence, called it patience, called it kindness. But deep down I already knew I loved you louder than you loved me too. Love shouldn't feel like proving worth or begging to be first. I loved you louder than you loved me. Spoke my heart while you stayed quiet. I fought for us when you felt free. Called it love, but it was imbalance. I don't regret the way I cared. I regret staying unaware. I loved you louder than you loved me. And now I choose myself. You loved me when it felt easy, when nothing asked you deeply. I loved you through the doubts and cracks. You never really looked back. I don't hate you, I don't blame. I just finally know my place. Love should echo both ways through, not just one heart shouting you. I deserve to be met halfway, not left waiting in the grave. I loved you louder than you loved me. Spoke my heart while you stayed quiet. I fought for us when you felt free. Called it love, but it was imbalance. I don't regret the way I cared. I regret staying unaware. I loved you louder than you loved me. And now I choose myself. One day love will match my soul, and I won't have to drown it out. Lower my voice and walk away. didn't fall without a thought. I knew the risks that loving brought. I saw the cracks, I stayed anyway. Chose you in a conscious way. I opened doors I could have closed. Let my heart be fully exposed. I don't regret the truth I chose. I loved you on purpose. I wasn't careless, I was brave. Even when my heart gave way, I loved you on purpose. With eyes wide open, every chance, every promise, every word spoken, I don't wish it away. Even though it hurt, I loved you on purpose. And I'm proud of that. I didn't need you to stay forever. I just wanted us to be real together. I gave my love without disguise. No hidden turns, no alibis. If loving you was a mistake, it's one I would still make. Because honest love, even when it ends, still shapes who I am. Some love teaches you who you are, not who you're meant to be with. I close that chapter gently, still close that chapter gently, still thankful. You used to look at me like home, like I was where your heart would go. You listened when I spoke too much, held my hand like it was enough. Now your eyes don't stay as long, your laugh feels slightly gone. I didn't lose you all at once, I lost you in the months. I don't know when you slipped away, but I feel it every day. I miss the person you were before love started to hurt, before distance learned your name, before you slowly changed. You're still here, but something's gone, and I don't know where I belong. I miss the person you were more than I miss you now. You're kinda in a different way, more careful with the words you say. You don't lean and you don't stay late, you don't look at me the same. I can't blame you for growing up, but growing apart is still too much. I keep remembering who you were when loving me fell short. I don't hate who you've become, I just miss who you were to me. stay the same, but that doesn't make this easier. I let you go as you are, still missing who you were. I smile when they ask me how I've been, say I'm fine like it's convincing. I laugh a little louder than I feel, make healing look easy, make it look real. I go out, I stay busy now, I learned all the right ways to shut it down. But every night when the lights go low, the truth is something I already know. I play the part so perfectly, even I start to believe in me. I pretend I'm over you, like your name doesn't pull me back, like my heart doesn't still rewind every place we ever had. I say I'm good, I say I'm strong, but pretending takes so long. I pretend I'm over you, but I'm not. I took your photos off my wall, but left the outline after all. I stopped checking if you called, still feel it when my phone lights up. I don't cry like I used to do, I just get quiet thinking of you. It's not pain that makes me weak, it's missing you silently. Letting go looks good on me, but it doesn't fit, honestly. I pretend I'm over you, like your name doesn't pull me back, like my heart doesn't still rewind every place we ever had. I say I'm good, I say I'm strong, but pretending takes so long. I pretend I'm over you, but I'm not. Maybe one day this will all be true, but tonight I'm still pretending to. I turn out the light, whisper the truth. I'm not over you. Bed feels wider than before, I don't know where I fit anymore. I drift toward the side you claimed, like habit never learned your name. Your pillow still holds quiet heat, a place my heart forgets to leave. I know it's silly, but it's real, that space still knows how you feel. I tell myself I'm moving on, but night reminds me you're side still, like you might come home. I reach for you in half-lit dreams before I wake alone. I should move over, learn to heal, but comfort doesn't listen to will. I sleep on your side still. It's the closest I get to you. It's the closest I get to you. I tried to change the sheets last week, but something told me not to leave the place you used to rest your head, where you once whispered things you said you never take back, never lose. Now I'm the only one who knew. The room feels quieter this way when I pretend you're not far away. I know the truth when morning comes, but night lets me become undone. I sleep on your side still, like you might come home. I reach for you in half-lit dreams before I wake alone. I should move over, learn to heal, but comfort doesn't listen to will. I sleep on your side still. It's the closest I get to you. One day I'll find my own space again, but tonight I'll stay where you've been. The bed goes quiet. I stay right here. I don't ask about your days. I don't need to know your ways. I don't scroll back just to see who you've become without me. But if your name crosses my mind, it doesn't hurt like last time. I don't love you any less, I just love you with less mess. Care doesn't always mean stay. Sometimes it learns to step away. I still care, just differently, from a safer distance now. No expectations pulling me, no promises somehow. I don't wish you harm or pain, I just chose my peace again. I still care, just differently, and that's growth. I remember you with kindness, not with guilt or weakness. I don't rewrite what we were, I let it rest as it occurred. Some love evolves when it ends, it turns into understanding. I don't need you to return, I just let the feeling turn. reaching for your sight. Like habit, never learn goodbye. The room feels quiet, but my mind still holds you every night. I say your name inside my head, like saying it keeps you instead. I don't cry the way I used to do, but I still miss you. I don't ask the past to change, I just feel it when it stays. I still miss you in the quiet when the world slows down. I don't need you back beside me, I just feel you now. I've learned how to let you go, but missing you is something I still know. I still miss you. I hear you laughing, passing songs in moments where I don't belong. I smile like I've moved along, but some feelings stay this strong. I don't wish for yesterday, I just miss the way you stay. Love doesn't always disappear, it just lives here. Maybe one day it won't feel this way, but tonight I let it stay. I close my eyes, breathe it through. I still miss you. I still miss you. Your voice still lives inside my phone, little pieces I can't outgrow. I tell myself I'll delete them soon, but tonight feels like too much too soon. You said my name like I was safe, like love was something meant to stay. Now all I have are seconds long, where you still sound like you belong. I don't press play every day, but when I do, I drift away. I still save your voice notes, even though I know I shouldn't. They sound like a softer version of the love we never finished. I don't listen for answers anymore, just to remember who we were before. I still save your voice notes, like they're the last proof of us. Your laughter echoes in my room, a quiet comfort, quiet wound. I hold my breath while they play through, like I might hear something new. You never never said goodbye, and then just talk to you and see you then. I guess that's why they're hard to erase. You never really left that space. I know holding on won't bring you back, but letting go still cracks. I still save your voice notes, even though I know I shouldn't. They sound like a softer version of the love we never finished. I don't listen for answers anymore, just to remember who we were before. I still save your voice notes, like they're the last proof of us. Maybe one day I won't need the sound of you almost loving me. I lock my phone, but your voice stays, your voice stays. I lock my phone, but your voice stays. I used to search for the right words to make you see what I felt first. I try to soften every truth so it wouldn't scare you too. But love shouldn't need translation or constant explanation. So I stopped trying to be heard and let my silence speak instead. If you wanted to understand, you would have held my hand. I stopped explaining my feelings, stopped breaking them down. I learned some hearts don't listen, no matter how soft the sound. I didn't close up, I didn't hide, I just stopped giving reasons why. I stopped explaining my feelings and found my peace. I don't argue, I don't plead, I don't beg for empathy. I trust myself to know what's real, even when you couldn't feel. I still love with honesty, I just choose who hears from me. Not every heart deserves the key to my vulnerability. Boundaries don't mean you don't care. They mean you know what to share. I'll breathe out slow, stand my ground. No explanations now. I plan my life around your name. I didn't doubt, I didn't guess. I thought forever was a promise. I built my days with you in mind, every future, every sign. And suddenly it wasn't true. Forever didn't include you. I wasn't wrong for believing, I was just honest. I thought you were forever, I thought love meant time. I didn't know that something true could still say goodbye. I don't regret the heart I gave, I just miss the plans we made. I thought you were forever, I was wrong. I don't blame you for the change. People grow in different ways. I just wish I'd known before. Forever isn't guaranteed. Some promises don't break, they quietly fade. And learning that changed me too, in ways I didn't choose. No, maybe forever is a feeling, not a place. I thought you were forever, I thought love meant time. I didn't know that something true could still say goodbye. I don't regret the heart I gave, I just miss the plans we made. I thought you were forever, I was wrong.